Alright, cool.
Okay, so epic prank idea. Epic prank. When we arrive back in town and we're talking to Bradley, and we say we found this whole book about what the vampires are planning to do, and we hand him the Tome of Suck. And what would be funnier if the hands come out or if the bug flies out?
I mean,
Then he
Snake,
kills us.
You remember he has Dispel, right?
He not only has Dispel, he can single-handedly kick any of our asses.
Alright, yeah. So, time for the morning comes. You cut through the mist.
Let's cut through the mist, because Edgar don't know about the mist.
Alright, cool. Nice.
It's the fastest way, too. And besides, last time wasn't so bad.
I guess I'll nav again.
Alright.
So I'm scouting it in.
I'll quartermaster again.
Alright.
Let me roll my nav check.
Senka will just lay back.
Oh man, a 6!
Oh no.
Was 6 a failure?
Yeah.
Yes, failure.
I succeeded in navigating, so hey, if we survive, we're coming out on the other end.
Yeah. He consult some shit while you guys, I guess, talk about stuff. Character, go ahead.
Nah, back in my country, the bugs aren't that bad. I mean, we have a bit of a problem with wasps, but you know, it's like the bugs never really get bigger than this. Taz says as he holds up a fist.
That still sounds horrible.
Skewered many a bug the size of your fist.
Oh,
Some of them make good dinner.
I have encountered big bugs once or twice before. They were pretty big. I rode on one once.
This is all disgusting.
Actually, I should...
Eating bugs, giant bugs.
Wow, these
good
ones
source
were
of protein.
Protein.
Leon, come here a moment.
Do I wanna? Okay, yes. Old man.
I cast his fortune.
Alright.
9. On an odd result, you have good fortune.
I have good fortune ahead.
Was my bad fortune just getting shocked by myself? No,
I don't know.
I do say, actually, you know, back where I come from, not both the nobles and the peasantry eat bugs. It's just not seen as too odd. Wouldn't eat those things, though, not... I don't know, I feel might be a bit too spicy for most.
Spicy?
I don't know why your nobles would eat bugs. That's...
In some countries, it's a delicacy.
In some.
There's some, but not in this one.
In some places farm them. Some noble houses were built on insect farming.
You've never left the city of Tensis. You don't know about whether it's a delicacy elsewhere in Hemlock as a country.
Actually, okay, so Taz does ask, so are all of you from Hemlock? I know you're from Tansis.
No, I'm not from Hemlock.
Yes, you are.
Wait, I'm from...
It's in your backstory. You're from Seneca.
Oh yeah, I'm from Seneca. You know, I keep forgetting that the world called Hemlock.
You know what? I actually feel that is a very in character thing for Leon to forget.
I'm
not care about the country.
I've been all over the world.
What about
I'm
you,
from
Edgar?
Yuma myself.
Ah, Yuma. I have bad memories of Yuma, if I'm thinking of the right town. Yes, I am. But that's in another character.
So,
I'm getting visions of someone else who's had bad experiences.
The whole
in Yuma.
city of Yuma hates Thistlewick.
you guys just talk about like your childhoods while I decide what's going to...
I remember when my father would take me to the nearest gambling course.
The gambling course.
Yeah, you know, it was... Yeah, you know, it was a family son thing. Teach your son how to gamble.
My family never really did that, but we didn't have much need to, really.
Oh, I remember. Oh man, I remember when I was a young lad. Oh man, me and some of the boys. The madman. I actually got him to lie down.
Fuck off. You... I thought you were going somewhere with that.
Do you
It's
all
like-
just share random stories of your childhood?
Yeah, I tell him various stories about the lads, like never let Dave get a broom, absolute madman. Never let me have a mop, boys.
What's Senka's childhood story?
Oh, Senka, gets a little lost in thought and talks about a time, like, the one adventurous thing in her life that she's done, in which she befriended a peasant girl, and she snuck out late at night, and the two of them went about the market and broke into a shop, and they got caught, and her father got Senka off, of course, but the girl wasn't, because she's a peasant, and had her hands cut.
Yeah.
I'm dramatic.
Yeah.
My lord, that sounds amazing.
Wow.
Okay.
Way to go.
So, because Leon was so busy going on about gambling in Seneca, you all stop moving when you hear maniacal laughter. Very close to you.
Speed division.
Is this another
Divination.
one?
Answer to
Divination.
everything, just speed divine.
Speed vision.
Speed divination. All right.
I mean, you know the drill. What the fuck is that?
It's one of the demons of the mist, and it's
Oh,
it's very
boy.
close, and it's not a thing you want to be close to.
What does it
actually
want?
Is it one of the boys?
It wants to share its pain with you.
Oh no, it's a
How
pain
the fuck-
elemental.
In fact, all of you roll con.
How the fuck do we get away from it?
All of you roll con.
Is that how we get away from it?
All right. Yeah. The shock
did I-
waves
Fuck.
kind of resonate.
Neo, did I get cured of sick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
D&D
you took
Thompson.
my-
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot to take it off. So
Okay, so
either way, I pass.
Senka,
Yes.
you look in the direction of the laughter. It's a hairless human. It looks like a hairless human child curled in fetal position, sucking its thumb. It looks scared, but for some reason it's laughing to itself. And within a moment, you feel yourself taken over just by excruciating pain.
Oh, good.
That's not fun.
Take 1 damage, ignoring armor, and you feel like you can't fucking... As for Leon and Taz, you don't take damage, but you are in a lot of pain, and you feel hard to move. Edgar, you know, with his speed divination, he knows, okay, this is some kind of pain demon. I'm gonna brace he braced himself in advance, so he's
Let's see. Can I use my
is-
last? Go for it.
so he is, you know, sort of able to move, but barely, you know. It's effort.
I'm gonna take my blast hold for +1 forward to the Tome of Suck.
Oh my god.
Tome of Suck.
Tome of Suck.
Tome of Suck.
Roll
Tome
dexterity.
of Suck.
You're all
That's an
fucking
8.
terrible.
It's an 8. That certainly is an 8. Alright, the Tome of Suck, it grabs the hairless child. It's laughing even more maniacally, and as it gets closer, the pain gets worse. All of you roll con again.
Resist the pain. Oh no!
No, I didn't resist.
Alright. Edgar, you
no.
drop the book, and you take
Just
7 damage, ignoring armor. Taz, you take 4 damage, ignoring armor. But the book is still sucking up the hairless child.
oh good.
Okay.
Alright.
Neil.
Alright.
Am I able to pick the book back up?
No, you can't fucking move.
Okay.
Can I,
Leon,
Neil?
you
Yeah?
you are able to move now.
Yeah,
what's your
I'm
question?
gonna dart forward and grab the book, holding it against the child.
Alright, so move closer, absolutely. Now, Senka, you don't take damage, but, like, the pain has gotten so much worse. Mark
Good.
shaky.
Flames of Odor.
Yeah, click shaky.
Shaky.
So, you
Okay.
have a -1 to dexterity right now. This hurts more than anything that has ever hurt you before.
Edgy.
I accept that.
Alright, so now you're pushing forward with the book, Leon. I need all of you to make one last con roll.
Damn it!
Holy shit.
God damn.
Okay. Leon, you can't move, but you do push the book closer, and the demon child is sucked in, and you do shut it with like a holy shit gasp of breath.
Oh my.
Taz, you're in even more excruciating pain, but you're still not taking damage. But I do want you to mark weak.
Venturing's hard,
And-
guys.
Yeah.
So hard.
Edgar, you suffer like more excruciating pain. Take 5 damage, ignoring armor, and mark weak.
Thou art
jeez.
a weakling.
Yeah.
Weak.
And now Senka. Da-da-da-da. Alright, so Senka, this pain has gotten to the point where it's not just physical pain, it's mental pain. Like, it is tearing your mind apart. Like, you are flashing back to like some of the most traumatic shit like in your childhood, and it's happening vividly.
Alright, so
as-
Senka's just screaming this entire time.
alongside the physical pain. So mark confused and take 5 damage, ignoring armor.
Confused and what?
And take 5 damage, ignoring armor.
Good.
Yeah, but when the book shuts, like it all comes to an end.
As it ends, Senka kind of gasps air and is clutching at the ground, whimpering a little.
While panting heavily, I just kind of like pull my crowbar, and gonna try and summon so I can do some healing for the party.
It's
I imagine
good thing we found that book.
I imagine you're all
I'm
like-
I'm gonna agree with that. That's
How are you all feeling right now? What are you?
Woo!
I feel like I'm tearing a hole in the fabric of reality.
You just like, oh my, you just take, you like, as you're like rising to your feet shakily, you absolutely tear open the whole Goldfinger comes forth.
All right,
So-
I
Well,
guess.
Goldfinger goes around healing y'all, I guess.
Okay, how's everyone's health? I've got 13 of 17, so I'm not too concerned.
I'm 11 out of 23.
I'm fine.
I'm 10 out of 16.
Okay, so I'm gonna do I'm gonna do Edgar and Senka in that order. So 2d6 plus 2.
Nassim's helping, so
Okay,
Yeah, Nassim is always helping.
so does this make it technically a +4 to this?
yes,
Come on.
yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
lose 1 pact.
Yeah.
I guess he just doesn't. Goldfinger just doesn't like Edgar. I guess.
Yeah, it's like, you fell asleep last night, bitch, I remember.
Pissed.
All right. I guess move on to Senka for a
Done.
2d6 plus 3. All right. Roll your d8 plus 2.
Alright, I am, and because I can still, well, fantastic.
Okay, Senka, you heal 3 HP.
And I'm gonna try once more on Edgar. I'm just like, come on, Goldfinger, play nice.
No.
Hey, he
Yeah,
acquiesces to the demands.
And all right,
6. Back up to 17.
very good. All
And
right,
I've still got
so,
Goldfinger out. I'll keep him on retainer for now.
While I check up some more shit, you guys can character RP talk about what just happened to you.
Well,
I'm
gonna
adding a
spout-
bond for the book.
I'm
For
gonna
the Tome of
spout
Suck.
lore. I'm gonna spout lore on pain elementals, pain demons. I know it's like interesting but not useful. I was like, hey, fun fact, guys.
Yeah.
What?
The pain elemental. That
Very painful.
Yeah, it was a pain elemental, and
I remember you mentioning them offhand the last time we were coming through.
yeah, you know that is very specifically that is definitely 100% a demon.
Yeah, that's like, that's I haven't had a run-in with a demon before. So
Oh, was that Taz's bad fortune? We ran into a demon.
I think that's just the mist. That is average fortune.
Alright. So, how are you all feeling about what happened? Talk about it. Or RP it.
Well,
I
that
am
was,
loving the Tome of Suck. I'm worried it's gonna steamroll things until it backfires and kills us. The moment it was dropped,
My
I was
mission
just
is
thinking,
to learn more about the Tome of Suck.
my whole campaign now is find out how to properly weaponize the Tome of
like,
Suck.
people, why are you calling it the Tome of Suck? It's a very unusual bestiary.
It's the Tome of Suck.
No,
Yeah.
it's an unusual
Okay,
bestiary.
okay. Fine. Just. So yeah,
Or
y'all
did
gonna
someone
you guys gonna just acknowledge what just happened there?
Well, I'm a veteran of the Mist. It's all these guys who I still
No,
think
you're
they've had
not
it easy.
in character.
That's exactly. I'm not in character
Yeah.
talking about this.
No, Edgar's sitting on the ground, just like deep breathing.
Are you okay, old man?
I've been better.
Are you dead yet?
How is Nassim
you?
in the Mist? Like, how do unicorns react to demons?
Oh no, unicorns are pure purity. So
I mean, that's the thing. How did it
yeah,
react?
the unicorn was essentially into it.
The unicorn.
Power of purity, man.
Okay.
He was just.
So yeah, Senka, you saw some shit. How are you holding up?
Senka's actually going to use Gather Darkness and Stay Out of Light to just kind of disappear for a little bit.
Really?
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
She doesn't want to be around anyone right now.
So she's gonna hold up everybody in the mist, is what you're saying?
Not necessarily that she's going to hold up everybody. She doesn't have a job.
She
She's
just
gonna
needs a few
disappear.
moments. She just needs a few moments to herself.
I do just like look
Yeah.
around. It's like, you're right, Senka. It's we shouldn't stick around here. Like, can you move while you're invisible? Actually, that's the thing. Can I still like see your like footsteps making impressions on the sand?
No, that's not a thing. She's just like staying still within darkness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she can, from my understanding, she can move. It's just
Yeah.
without acting. I'm
Yeah.
not entirely sure what that
Yeah.
means. Can she
Uh,
talk?
It's yeah. she can talk to the party. There's no like immediate danger right now.
Well, it's more just the
Okay,
fact that when we
This
move,
is-
is she
this
going
is
to be able
more
to
for
remain
flavor,
in
yeah.
darkness? Because she's going to have to move.
Yeah, more just for flavor. So yeah,
As-
you can talk to the party.
As just kind of a disembodied voice, she's just gonna be like, "We can go whenever."
Right. Well, when everyone else is ready, we probably don't want to run into another one of those things.
Hey,
Leon,
yeah,
I thought
I'm
you were
ready.
meant to be scatting.
By the way, Neo, can I get a sheet for my unicorn?
All right. Well,
I'm just fine. Personally.
Edgar's moving a little slower than he normally would,
Man,
slouching a little more.
old man, Senka, do you need to ride on my unicorn? You look pretty beaten up, both of you. I mean, the old man here looks like he's gonna bend over and die any moment now.
Sanka's says, "I would appreciate that."
You're going to have
Yeah.
My
to...
death has not yet been foretold.
so Senka rides on the unicorn with Leon.
Yes.
And the old man can ride on the unicorn
Okay.
too if he needs. If
No, he
he's
can't.
No, Edgar refuses.
Yeah.
Fine.
Edgar knows when and where he dies. All right, he doesn't. He's
Alright.
not worried.
Does he
One
not
pass.
trust the unicorn?
The unicorn's one passenger, man. It's either Senka's already on it with you. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So I suppose you make it out of the mist. You see the road to Tenzis to deliver the body, which I don't know who's been carrying it, but
I do
someone
have-
has been
I
carrying
do have a regret, even though it would have made our job so much
it.
harder.
What?
We should have brought the Hunchback with us as, like, you know, to talk. But that could have gone so awry.
Right.
There we
so,
go. Nassim's fucking sheet is done.
I assume Nassim has just been carrying body. Honestly.
Just got tied over the rump.
Yeah.
Not even
All right.
tied.
So
Just-
yeah, you make your way to the city gates of Tenzis to collect your reward from Bradley. You'll have to go inside.
I'm guessing
Senka.
that means 3 out of 4 of us are going into the city walls.
Yeah,
So-
Senka's gonna kind of
Yeah.
hang back. Although,
Okay,
if
then.
possible, maybe she'll send her
Senka
and...
can essentially because you know the steeds need to be stabled outside. Senka can essentially just hang with the unicorn while you three
Fine.
go
You
get
can-
your money.
Nassim,
Senka will hang with the unicorn, but she'll send her shadow.
All right.
Okay. Leo says, Nassim, keep an eye on her.
I guess
Nee.
we'll come back here and then we'll head down to Custer or something. We can think about what we're gonna do next.
You haven't like in character like talked about like keeping this ride going.
We kind of
I don't
did.
think-
No, we did. We
Oh, you
did.
you? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta teach Tess here not to be such a fucking bore.
And I got to teach this guy how to not get himself killed.
It's like it's a buddy cop movie.
Yeah. Why are you all sticking together?
I mentioned to them that I'm going to be in this country for a while. I don't know that many people, but I am looking for something, and they'll find. And you know, they seem like they want to be out adventuring and discovering things. So why not just share in the interests? We're not like Confederacy members,
Yeah.
so we're just like a loose collective. And hey, maybe I'll just maybe Taz, using his knowledge from the other country, will establish this as a not a proper thing, but you know, we'll have a name, we'll have business cards.
Yeah, and
And-
Edgar's really curious about more or less the path that the three of these lead. But he knows Taz knows a lot and is willing to learn from him.
And I want to know more about augury. So, essentially, I think, like, from Taz's perspective, Leon is just kind of a is a sort of hapless adventurer who needs someone to give him the adventure to go on. And
Yes.
Senka wants to be anywhere but Tanzus, but doesn't have a home, so this could operate as a so mutual benefit. There is she gets food, she gets money, she can figure out where she wants to go. And well, as for Edgar, Edgar's pretty obviously just in it for the knowledge.
Gotcha. All right. So,
Yeah.
the three of you head into Tensis, carrying a shriveled up body. People
Wait.
are like watching it, like, okay, what the fuck?
It's okay, folks. I am Leon Eotaf, the vampire killer. And this is a vampire that's dead.
Wait,
Also-
Neo.
Also,
Yeah.
Leon doesn't know how much money to ask for, so he's a pretty good employee.
I wanted to send my shadow in. Do I have to roll for that?
Yeah, that would be rolling.
Okay.
Attached shadow.
Damn, nice. Okay.
Alright, you have to
um,
choose one.
I choose that my shadow takes a few crucial moments to be coaxed.
Alright, okay,
But-
so essentially it's just like following them, like, throughout,
Yeah.
like, darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trailing them throughout darkness by, just listen so you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Alright, so, I'm assuming you guys go straight to the constabulary?
Yeah, we go to the constabulary and
Constabulary.
like try and track down
Constabulary.
Bradley.
Yep.
Straight to the constabulary.
Yep. Inquisitor Bradley, is elated to see you return. Ah, you've returned. I'm assuming this means good news?
Well, we got this, and I put the body out. You probably know better than I do, this being your garden and all, but
That is one dead vampire.
fella's name was Alaron. We went in and had a chat with him, and he tried to make a counter offer to pin the blame on another. It seems there's war brewing between the vampire clans, the Sanguinosa. I'm gonna have to take a moment to it, and the Nox. Was it Nox?
Yeah, it was Nox.
Yeah.
This is troubling. News. Empire is becoming active, and good, hard-working humans be caught in the crossfire. This will be something to keep an eye on.
While it doesn't make any well, I imagine it won't make any difference to how you're going to act and how you should act. It seemed that they don't want innocent. They want bystanders' blood on their hands, but they're indifferent if it does happen.
Very well. Well, it's a mystery solved. A murderer found and brought to justice, and information to keep in mind going forward. Couldn't have asked for a better job. And for you to deny that double offer shows that you're trustworthy. That's very good. I'll definitely see it passed along to any would-be job offerers that you are folks to be trusted.
Fantastic, and make sure that you mention that Leon Epitaph was the one who slayed this vampire. I
Yes,
am,
yes,
after all,
it's okay.
the vampire killer.
Might
Roll
I?
charisma. Roll charisma.
Here it goes.
He says, I would think it would be a team effort. So I'll put your name down, don't worry.
Good.
He did some mighty impressive work on this Alaron. I'll
Some
say
mighty
that much.
impressive Spider-Man.
Might I ask if, and I'm very much honoured, Bradley, but might I ask a favour? Could you tell me anyone who might be good at identifying magical artifacts and such? I'm something of an archaeologist, but that's not quite my specialization.
And besides, he's training to be an adventurer, so he can't go around being a bookworm anymore.
Ah, yes, I believe I know him. I do believe I know a man. Uh, he thinks for a bit while I shut up.
Well, you create a guy.
Yes, yes. A man named Arukron. He lives in Custer. He's an expert in magical artifacts.
Thank you very much. I've got a few things to talk to him about.
Alright, I will type down for your notes.
Arikron.
Now, as for your reward, I see you left with 3. Where is the woman, by the way? I do not recognize your other compatriots.
We found
Coughs.
Edgar while we were out on the trail. It seems Senka has some problems with this town that she doesn't want to come in, essentially.
Well, I've never been one. And,
You cut out the...
so, it's just, well, I've never been one to pry. And, Bradley sort of, writes some stuff down. Alright, as your reward, to be split amongst the 4 of you, 100 coin.
Alright, well, everyone had 25 coin.
Yep. everyone had
Neo, I'm
25
gonna roll.
coin, yeah.
I'm gonna roll charisma to see if I can squeeze out a little extra money.
Will you now?
Hey, good sir, we brought you a whole corpse, a vampire corpse. I think we could deserve a bit more.
Very well. Tell you what. You seem to have taken some damage from that glorious armor of yours. What say I get that repaired for free?
That sounds good.
Yes, very well. Well, that contract has been fulfilled. It's been a pleasure. So, he writes down something and gives it to Leon. Just go to this man, give him this paper, he'll fix up your armor good and nice. That'll be all.
Thank you.
So, yeah. The 3 of you do anything in Tenzis? I know Leon gets his armor fixed.
I go to a nearby tavern and basically I'm writing down discoveries made, like keeping log of names. I am kind of angling essentially to kind of get this kind of compendium class thing, but I try and like go and have one of my essentially I go to whatever the closest equivalent to a newspaper would be. Like if they have like a town crier sort of thing and pass on the story about the vampires and about what's been discovered.
Alright.
That might be a bit complex for a quickie, but yeah. I jot down a few things and I'm gonna go and look to see where I can like publish what I've written, essentially.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a town crier. Do you want it to be anonymous, or...?
We'll do this anonymously.
Okay.
Actually, no, this will not be... This isn't going to be anonymous because... essentially because I need my name to be known for some factor of this.
Okay, very well. Yes, you can definitely find a town, crier. In fact, you find, the sort of Pony Express thing for, all of Hemlock.
Nice.
That kind of goes around.
Imagine if there is a
Running
confederacy of agents, like, running around dealing with problems like this,
yeah.
there'd have to be something that's passing news from town to town.
Yeah. You write it out and get it to them, no problem.
Extra, extra, the Sanguinosa and the Nox are
Yeah.
fighting.
Alright, there you go.
I'm just
Leon,
gonna chill in the tavern for a couple days to get rid of this.
a couple days.
Yeah,
You're
'cause I
just
can get
gonna
rid of my
leave
week.
Senka outside for a couple of days?
Let's go
Oh.
down. Let's go down south to Custer, and then we can relax.
Yeah. Let's. How about
Besides,
yeah.
Custer is a nice town. It's like 1920s New York. It's cool.
Yeah. We'll get you in 1880s New York. We'll get
Oh.
you guys to Custer then. All right, and we'll end sesh there.
There's a trail between anyway, so we're not in too much danger.
Yeah. You'll get a +1 to both navigation and scout.
I am gonna scout this one just because I want to make it
First,
discovery.
no, hey,
I'm a big
you guys exit Tenzis. You
big
gotta go
evil
fetch Senka.
yeah. Oh,
Tell her where you're going.
wait, my load is only 6. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I'm over encumbered.
Yeah, me
What?
too.
Because you gave me weak. my load
That's
went
right.
down.
Well, you can just.
I know it doesn't
hold on,
affect
hold
me
on.
until I roll, but you know.
Hold on. I'm gonna look at something.
Okay.
That's kind of why I wanted to stay in town a couple days to get rid of our weakness.
Okay, but hold on.
We're just gonna go to the next town over. It's not too much danger.
Just enough to get us killed.
I will say that you can put excess load onto Nassim.
Nice.
Yeah.
Poor Nassim.
Definitely. Nassim can hold.
Oh yeah, I used my. Oh yeah, wait. Because we travelled though, I've used my watermelon, so that's gone. And how's the quartermaster roll? Was it just an average last time?
Yeah, it was an average.
Yeah, there we go. So I'm actually on 6 load.
Alright, so Nassim as a unicorn.
Okay, Nassim has my wooden box of fortune-telling supplies.
Right. Oh, by the way, fucking goddamn it, I forgot. Mounts are supposed to be. They technically have to eat as well. It never came up with Horus because Horus had a move that made it so that didn't matter. Okay, never mind. We'll start making it matter next session.
Well, I'm
Right?
gonna
Like suddenly Nassim will grow.
be hungry.
Well, yeah, we'll have a stomach next
We just
session.
Senka's
Yeah.
just standing in the barn and his stomach is
Yeah.
rumbling.
Yeah. Okay, so
Senka kind of looks at Nassim and then looks away.
Also,
yeah,
I bought
Nassim
dungeon
as a
rations.
Nassim as a large mount has a load of 10.
Nice. Well, I guess I'm gonna put my ritual staff
and
on it.
because of that, I'll allow be edited by everybody.
Nice. Yeah, I put my ritual staff on it, so I'm technically unarmed going forward, but that's fine because I never want to be in melee range anyway. I'm trying to add something here. Stop editing the gear, you fucks.
There we go. Load 10. I just gave it 11 strength, so that would work.
There we go, down. Now I'm down to 4 load. So wait, let's think about the magic items we have so far. So we have the unusual bestiary, or the tome of Succs.
A most unusual bestiary.
A most unusual bestiary, or tome of Succ. We got the crown, the ego, crown of ego.
And you have the unidentified magic cloak.
Yeah. Which none of us have worn yet because we're now
Yeah.
wary of those things.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys move out of town. You're gonna go fetch Senka, catch her up. Although she has had a shadow tailing you the entire time.
So she just kind of goes like, "Oh, really interesting. Oh, okay."
I assume she's happy that they're going to a different town.
Yeah.
Oh, she's very content.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to get that Wandering Scholar thing, Neo, so I gotta get like a paper published or something. So if our party's ever like needs to be in a town for a few days, I'm gonna try and like write up, like I don't know, like something on the history of a local place or an artifact and try and get it published.
Okay.
But we'll
Very
see.
well. All right. So, with all that in mind, undertake our perilous journey to Custer.
Holy shit.
Everybody gets a +1. What's wrong?
I just realized Edgar is basically a Tonberry.
Oh no!
Oh,
Go away from me. With a fucking knife.
I am going to. I said I was gonna scout. I'm gonna scout because I feel like it, and because my
Alright.
intelligence is stunned at the moment.
yeah. So I guess I think that means Senka has best.
Yeah, Senka can
Yeah.
navigate.
Senka will navigate. Yeah.
Any direction but here.
Also, wait, did Senka get her payment?
Yeah,
Yeah. You
we
all
gave-
have. You
yeah.
all have 25. You all have 25 extra coin now.
I just hand you, your bag of 25 coin as I make my way into the barn.
Thank you, Taz.
Okay.
Right. We got a
12.
quartermaster expert, right?
Yep.
All right. And you get an 8 on your navigation. Very good. So back to Wilds. Austin, you can choose to either make the rations delicious, so that if everybody smacks their chop, says, they're like, they get a +1 forward. Or you can be all military-like and dole them out very conservatively and make sure and just so make it so that everybody gets no rations.
Edgar would deal them out conservatively.
All right, nobody marked down ration. And let's see. Obviously Snake, choose 2. You know them by now.
Well, I'm going to obviously make a discovery on the road to Custer. I'm going to slow us down because I like the discovery system.
Yep.
And, if anything's ahead, we'll get the drop on it.
All right, cool. So roll me a 3d12. 11 born. Roll me a roll me a 2d12. 12 and 7. Ah, that's nice. Okay, you come across a let's see, right along the trail here, in the middle of the trail, there is a campsite, just a very large campsite with a lot of reptile people.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
they're all dancing, they're playing music.
that's really intriguing.
Yeah.
Do I know anything about these the species? Like,
Lizard folk. You can spout lore.
yeah, that's about law. Let's see what I know. I'm a bit stunned at the moment, so no.
No. can't recall anything about this.
Yeah.
If anyone else wants to try and spout lore, Leon, you're a partying kind of guy. You want to spout lore on this?
Spout lore on.
Lizard people around a campsite, dancing and playing music.
Oh man, of course. Wait, spout lore wisdom or intelligence? Instinct.
Intelligence.
Nice, I have -1.
Fun. You
Still
do
beat
know,
me.
but you do know something.
Ah,
You know that this is basically Lizard Mardi Gras.
oh my.
Yeah.
Leon is like, holy crap,
You-
it's Mardi Gras!
You've gotten laid at one of these before. I don't know. No, that's a joke. If you want to make it if you want to make that true, that's on you.
Obviously, Leon has gotten laid there before.
Yeah,
You just have to remember it too.
Oh, okay. Well, are we stopping at Reptile Mardi Gras? That's the question.
Leon, you know that Lizard Man Mardi Gras goes on for a week.
Hey, it goes on for a week, so if you want to join in, actually, Leon is already halfway there.
Wait, no, wait. All right. Well, see, you know what? Taz feeling a bit cheeky, feeling that halfling need to come on. Just says, wait. There's says, wait 1 second, Leon, before you go there. Wait there for a sec, and I turn to Senka and I just whisper, "Give me the bag."
The bag.
Why?
I fish the crown out of the bag.
Oh God.
This can't cause too much damage. And I call Leon back over.
What now?
I say, before you go, you may as well put on the party hat, and I reveal the crown.
This isn't the first time I've seen the crown. Can I spout lore on it?
Sure. Yeah, you've heard of the Crown of Ego. You know what its effects are. So, Leon, remember, you're kind of obsessed with this thing.
Oh, we got a party?
Sure, we can go to the party, but you got to put on the party hat first. This is revenge for you calling me boring. I'm exploiting your physical dependence. I'm a good friend.
Alright.
Leon,
roll
what's up?
wisdom, Leon. Or
Man.
don't resist it.
You can either try and resist it, or just put on the crown that makes you an asshole.
I'm gonna resist it. No,
Alright.
I'm not gonna
No,
be
yeah, he manages. He's like... No, yeah, Leon knows Lizard Mardi Gras. He knows that would poor form.
Okay, I see him turn and run off. I just kind of slump my shoulders and put the crown back in the bag.
In any case, I say it goes on. Actually, no, it goes on for 2 weeks, and I'm saying this mostly because I want you guys to get to Custer and visit this later, so we can do end of session.
Yeah, that's fair. I say we stop in there for an hour, have a few drinks, and then keep on our path.
All right.
I'm being a boring expedition leader. So, right, everyone, pack up. We're continuing to Custer. This is here for 2 weeks.
And it just got started.
Nice.
Show of hands amongst the characters. Who's interested in coming back to Lizard Mardi Gras and living it up?
Probably Taz, not too much, but sort of interested.
I know Leon wants to.
Edgar thinks he could make some good money reading their fortunes.
How about Senka?
Senka thinks that it's dirty, savage peasantry festivals and is not interested.
Nice. Especially not interested in anyone trying to court her there.
Exactly.
Murray would have been so into this. This is the ideal Murray situation, and she's not here.
Okay, so, now we just gotta, continue along. I gotta, hey dude, gonna drop, navigate, Gotta choose. Senka, no, just because she doesn't know the lay of the land. Just the going is just pretty goddamn slow. So by the time you get to Custer, night's already falling.
Okay.
So so let's say you're approaching Custer. You're right outside the city walls. Senka, you're about to enter first town, the first city that isn't Kansas you've ever been to. And it's very exciting, and we will do end of session right now.
Perfect.
Another cliffhanger. Kaboom. Alright. So,
Ooh, the conga.
let's pull this shit up. Alright. Bonds. Who has bonds ready and rearing to go?
Okay, I have a new bond for Edgar.
Alright.
Edgar is an old man. I can't have him die on my watch. I have to protect him.
Okay.
I have to help him find a good place to sell down.
Have you updated your bonds with Senka or Taz?
Not really. Taz has shown promise, but he still needs an education on hero business.
That's an update. You know, Taz is showing promise. I can make an adventure out of him yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can update that and add an XP for that, and nothing for Senka.
I
Not
think
really,
that
no.
she still finds Leon obnoxious, and she's still intimidated by Taz's magic. Though she continues to find him useful, I don't think that she's all that trusting of Edgar, though.
Alright, so add that as a bond that, you know, Edgar does seem trustworthy. But nothing really to update for Taz or Leon? Like, you don't have any new thoughts in addition to that, or evolving feeling
The fact I'm Spider-Man.
on either of those two, Senka?
Leon makes a dope Spider-Man. I don't think I have anything new.
And you did see Leon actually demonstrate, like, capability as a fighter.
Say that again?
You did see Leon, like, demonstrate capability as a fighter.
Oh, yeah, but he's still obnoxious, and he still doesn't know that Senka is noble high blood and above him.
Alright. Alright, fine. So yeah, you're not getting any XP for bonds. Fortunately. How unfortunate. You gain Leon gains 1 XP for updating a bond with Taz.
Noise.
Let's see. Taz, how about your bonds?
I have updated Leon, Senka, and Edgar. You can say how much of these are true updates, but
Added 1 for Edgar, yeah.
yeah, Leon's is just basically I've zeroed, like, it's basically Taz is zeroed in on his issue that he has with Leon. Leon talks a big game, but he can back it up. In a proper expedition, his behavior would only cause trouble. However, I need to teach him some common sense. That is updated to Leon is incredibly capable, but quite dim-witted. He looks down on smarts and seems to see self-preservation as a show of weakness. I'll have to make him see reason. So basically, it's gone from I'm going to teach him proper manners to I'm going to teach him not to fucking kill himself.
Alright, cool.
Hey, no, I haven't died yet.
Okay, take him,
I mean, you can veto that if you feel it's
no, take an XP for that, yeah.
Okay,
what's your words for Senka?
For Senka, Senka handles herself well for what seems to be her first excursion. She seems more versed with her spirits than me. I could learn from her and teach her how to handle the wild. That's still true, but now it's as opposed to Leon, where it's like, you know, zeroing on the thing. Instead, now I'm taking a step back, and it's just okay. Senka is able to jump into adventure. She is, however, quite sheltered, and has to learn a lot about being outside city walls. She has to learn she has to learn she's not a noble anymore.
Alright.
That's damn accurate.
Alright, I'll phrase it this way. She has to learn the world doesn't see her as a noble anymore.
That's damn accurate.
Alright, so Edgar, what's your bond with Edgar?
Alright.
No, Taz. What's Taz's
Yeah.
bond with Edgar?
With Edgar, Edgar's augury is a valuable talent. He speaks rather vaguely, so answers to his talents may come slowly. But perhaps I could learn to manipulate my luck from him.
Okay, so you've taken XP for Leon and Senka bonds. Now, Edgar, you're only creating bonds, so you can't take XP from these. But hey, let's see what they are.
So Senka seems reserved but strong. I wonder how she got her otherworldly powers.
Alright.
Then for Taz, Taz seems to know a lot about the world, and I'm eager to learn from him. Then Leon seems to stumble into good fortune. I wonder how he does it, and how he keeps getting away with it.
And your mission with
My
the
mission
book.
is to find more about the Tome of Suck.
Absolutely.
I must learn.
Okay, so that's bonds. Who fulfilled their alignment?
I think I did. Like, mine, study the occult. I think learning about the vampire politicking should count as learning, study the occult.
Yes, definitely.
I leveled up.
Alright, so mark XP for that.
I discovered something hidden or forgotten.
What was it?
Well, we've discovered the tome. I discovered
Oh,
where the vampires
technically,
live.
Leon discovered the tone.
Okay, I discovered where the vampires were.
Yes,
With the
you
hidden
did.
tunnel.
Alright, yeah, absolutely. I'll let you take that. Senka, did you use your shadow magic to serve yourself? Further a selfish goal. Cost.
Honestly, I don't really think so.
You know what? Actually, what I will give to you, detaching your shadow to tail your party through Tensis, I'll give that to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Take an XP for that.
I kind of wanted to say that, but I wasn't sure if that would be
No,
considered
no.
selfish.
Absolutely, it is. Take
Perfect.
an XP for that. And Leon, did you go
Yeah.
out of your way to show off your skills
Yes.
I think that's inarguable.
when you became Spider-Man? Okay, take an XP for that. Now, did we learn something new and important about the world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it?
Vampire
Learned about
Wars,
vampire
Acid
politics.
Lake,
Yeah, the vampire wars I think are the most interesting.
Yeah.
Hunchbacks of
Absolutely.
Vampires. Oh, and
Did we over-
I of course learned
Okay.
about the guy who's gonna help
Yep.
me.
Take an XP for that. Did we overcome a notable monster or enemy?
Yeah, the
Yes.
pain demon.
Yeah.
Pain Demon and Alaron.
We also subdued the book in the first place.
Yeah.
Which
And
Yep.
did we loot a memorable treasure?
I got my fucking
A
book of
few.
Suck.
Yeah.
okay, let's
Absolutely.
think about it this way. We didn't just loot the book, we didn't just loot the velvet thing, we don't know what it is yet. We looted a pain elemental. We didn't defeat it, we looted it.
Alright,
We've taken
okay,
it
yeah.
from the mists.
That's true. That's true.
Alright, yeah, take an XP for that and take an XP for playing.
Yay.
Hey,
I am going to
god damn, Senka was just 1 XP short of leveling up again, huh?
Me too.
I know.
Uh,
I gotta
Four,
shittier
ten,
more.
You gotta work more on your bonds.
That too.